Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
Paint burns out over time, changing its shade. Therefore, even after the repair with the use of factory kits for touching up minor damage, the chipping, albeit with difficulty, but can be identified visually. What to speak of universal kits, when hitting the color of the car is possible with a large match and a simple color of the car. Factory repair kit. Many auto manufacturers produce kits designed for underpainting damage. You get, let alone not factory, but very good quality materials. The main advantage is the probability of an exact match of shades. The paint can be selected by VIN code of the car. The fresher the model, the better. Such kits are mostly produced for paint codes that are currently used on the assembly line when assembling new cars. It is possible to pick up even such complex colors as mother of pearl. The kit will contain pigment, the base coat of paint that creates the foundation of the color. Nacre, filler that gives the color a playing shade. It is applied after the base layer, i.e. pigment, has dried. Lacquer, the final protective layer of paintwork. For the regular kind of paint, the kit will have a varnish and a base coat of paint. Universal kits. Second in terms of quality are unified kits for application with your own hands. In addition to the above components, such kits can include degreaser, wipes for degreasing, removing excess paint, primer, which is used as a substrate for the base coat of paint. In addition to fairly budget kits, the market meets world-famous brands, the cost of which sometimes reaches 3,000 For example, the maximum set of Dr. Color chip includes base coat of paint, which is selected according to the code of your car, seal act, brush, protective latex gloves, a white cloth to remove excess paint, microfiber cloth, repair manual, polyurethane scraper, used for areas densely dotted with chips. There are also more modest sets, as the above kit can be used as a service at the service station. Application technology. To remove chips on the car with the help of such a set, you need thoroughly wash the surface. Using a needle, remove contaminants from the walls of the paint inside the chipping. Degrease the surface. Use a brush to apply the paint. During the drying process, the paint will shrink, so there should be a slight build-up at the chipped area. Wait until the paint is completely dry. After soaking the cloth in Seal-Act solution, remove excess paint. Microfiber is intended for final surface polishing. To add shine, you can use hand polishes for car polishing, wax compositions. Brushes, pencils. Using bottles with a brush or pencils, the most budget-friendly way to remove chips on the car body with your own hands. Inside such compositions is acrylic paint. To put it very simplistically, the acrylic composition is a base paint mixed with varnish. The most basic paint options are often available to choose from, so the chipping will be noticeable after treatment. In addition, the brushes are often very coarse, making it difficult to remove tiny chips. Despite the modest price, which gives no reason for illusions about the quality of the material, with its main task, protection from corrosion, such compositions are able to cope. Fighting for quality. Despite the fact that repairing damage on the bodywork with your own hands is not comparable to a qualified painting of the car, a certain level of quality can be provided. To do this, you need to thoroughly wash the repair area. Using a needle, clean up the insides of the chipping. Before removing the chips, be sure to degrease the surface. Apply a primer, if such is available in the repair kit you bought, or a base coat of paint. If the chip is very small, you can use a toothpick or a match to apply pigment, primer, and varnish. This will leave fewer repair marks on the bodywork. After drying, soak a painter's paper towel in alcohol and remove excess paint. You can also use cotton swabs to remove makeup. To keep the material out of the chipping cavity, use a plastic card. Spread the swab. Wrapping the edge of the card around the less linty side of the swab, swipe over the surface of the car repair area. Once the pigment has dried completely, the paint can be applied. When drying, the material decreases in volume, so it should always be applied with a small reserve. Excess even lacquer can be removed with an emery cloth P2000 with a small hard bar. After treatment, a matte surface will remain in the chipped area which can be easily removed by conventional car polishing. To ensure proper adhesion of materials, it is desirable to work at a temperature of at least +15 oC. If necessary, the repaired parts of the car can be slightly heated with a hair dryer. If corrosion has formed in the place of bare metal, try to remove all foci as much as possible. In local repair of chipped paintwork of the car, it is quite difficult to eliminate rust. Perhaps the only possible option is the use of an engraving machine and a sharpened grinding stone. The work of professionals in the paint shop repair of chips on the car consists of a much larger number of manipulations. Only the qualified work of the painter guarantees protection from corrosion and aesthetic appearance of the car. Let's briefly consider how professionally remove chips on the car. Washing the car, degreasing the repair area. Grinding of the repair area. Mechanical removal of rust, and then chemical isolation of corrosion centers. Puttying the areas of surface recesses. Finishing the putty, preparing the repair area for priming. Priming, sanding of the primer. Painting. Polishing, if necessary. Fly swatter on the hood. How to fix visible damage to paintwork. How to remove scratches. Brush for removing scratches. In conclusion, addressing chips on your car body promptly is essential to prevent further damage and corrosion. By following the steps we've discussed, cleaning the area, applying touch-up paint, and sealing with a protective coat, you can effectively restore your vehicle's appearance and longevity. Remember, regular maintenance and attention to these minor issues can save you from costly repairs down the line. Take care of your car, and it will take care of you. Thank you for watching, and drive safely.